We're doing a major update here this week, 2-day project on the Smalls RV Adventures. We're clearing everything out of here, just took out the fridge, and we're gonna put some walls, ceilings, lights, everything up. 2 days. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, here's the space here. This is where the build is gonna start. I'm gonna build out a skeleton in here, but I'm gonna let you guys see in a second. I'm getting some of the wood planks here just to get everything started. For this part, I'm using a head camera that my wife bought me, so please forgive me for the unsteadiness, but I'm measuring the sticks that I'm gonna put on the side of the car, and this is just for the skeleton. So I measured the inside of the car, the front and the back is like uneven. The front has a lot more space than the back. So taking the measurements is really key. Measured 2 or 3 times, I only have to cut once. I learned that my cutting skills are not the best. So I didn't edit this part so that you can see it's raw. I didn't have a cutting board. I used a chair and still managed to get everything done. And yes, I'm safe. My hand is secure on the wood and on the wood saw so that I won't cut my hand. And yes, I still have all my fingers left after I'm doing the voiceover of this part. So that was just quick and easy, me cutting the board, and it worked. Boy, let me tell you, this is hard work. I got the shell, the skeleton of the car up. I'm not sure what I want to do to hide certain parts of it. I had to close the door in the shop because too many mosquitoes and moths were coming in because it's nighttime. But I'm going to show you what I got now. It's not done. This is just the preliminary stages. I still have to wire everything up. So it looks like a construction zone in here. I have the TV up already and I have some shelves up. And I'm gonna put the 4,000 watt inverters down on the floor there. I'm gonna put that up on the wall now. And then I'm gonna finish the rest in the morning because I'm getting kind of tired. It's gonna be a couple of days project. I'm trying to get it done within 2 days. All right, today is day 2. I'm gonna test out this little panel that I put here. So before I put it into the car, I check to make sure that everything lights up. And as you can see, everything lights up on my tester battery. So this is good to go. Everything is still in its infancy stage, but there's the TV, my inverters, and electrical board. I just have to hook up the wiring and then put everything back in. Once I put everything back in, most of the wood is gonna be covered up. But it's good. I have nothing on the other wall. One thing good about having this camera is that the way that I installed this inverter, I put all of the plug sockets here on the bottom. I can't see it, and I know I couldn't see it from the top. It would be I couldn't access it. So I can look with the camera. I can see the plug sockets, one here, and one here, and I just put in the remote right here, but I couldn't see it. And I have 2 USBs down here that I'm gonna plug in as well. So that's pretty good. That's one good thing about having a camera is that it helps you. You can record what you're doing. It also helps you see what you're doing in places you can't see. Okay, that's everything installed. I got to put the batteries back in. Here's the switchboard. I have it behind the TV to control the lights. Didn't have anywhere else to put it. I was looking for a place to put it, couldn't find a place. But that's how everything is gonna look. I have a USB light up there. That's just to have, but the lights are up here. We have one up here and we have one on the other side. So it's 2 USB lights in total that we have for this build. Everything hooked up, looking good in here. I tested everything and everything works good. Now it's time to put a table on top of the batteries, all hooked up in parallel. TV, everything, inverters are all connected. We have power behind here on our switch panel for our lights. 2 sets of lights, they both work. So that's pretty good. Let me get a thumbnail for this video now. This is the build. All right, the fridge still fits in there, which is pretty good. I have the fridge plugged into the main battery bank, which works out a lot better, but I'm still gonna carry just one portable power station with me. I always like to carry one just in case, you never know. Okay, it's done. I have my bed back in. I made like a little futon with pillows. It's nice. I have my TV. It's far on the side, so now I can see it. It's not in my way. I have my fridge here. It opens as much as I need it to open. Can access it from inside or outside, and it closes. I have some food on the side. I have my fridge constantly on, powered by Chin's 100 amp hour lithium phosphate batteries. Again, I have a lot of them in there. Here's the front of my SUV. Remember, 100 days of camping, 1,000 trails. This is the front seat that I have. It is accessible. I just have my bags in there. This is how it looks. If you're gonna look from the back into the front, I'm gonna put some shades up so that it covers the outside, so nobody can see inside here. Here's another look. It's pretty cool. Here's another look at it. Built out SUV camper. All right, I'll show you how some of the things work in here. Here's my lights. That's one light right there that cuts on so I can read in bed. Here's another one here where I can cook. That's all set up by a switch that I installed on the side here. It's a nightlight. I love nightlight products. Here it is again. And I have two more panels that I can add things to. So that's pretty good. You can leave both of them on. And it works just like that, really, really bright. I like that. Another thing that I didn't show you guys is that I do have a PlayStation in the car. And this is where I play some of my games. I'm not signed into a network right now, but this is what I do to play video games in the car. Pretty nice setup. I just unhooked the TV to let it come on a swivel to come across where I sit sideways in the driver's seat to play. Well, that was just a quick video. Took me 2 days in the shop to set up the car. Took everything out, rebuilt it back again, just to make it a little more comfortable. So I hope you guys like it. Sorry for the shaky hands. Remember, if you like these build videos, hit that subscribe button, comment below. We do these videos often. I do travel videos as well, and I camp out of this vehicle. So hit that subscribe button, comment below. Let me know what you think about my build, the electrical, everything. 2 days it took me. Until next time, guys, see you later. I'll leave you with a look of the inside of this SUV. It has running water too. I didn't show it, but it has running water. It's in some of the other videos.